It's a pumpkin brulee, and it smelled very
Oh,
good.
I think I saw that one. Cause
I don't like because I don't really like the ones that are kind of cinnamony because I don't really like the cinnamon. First of all, I'm allergic to cinnamon. Second of all, I just don't like the smell of cinnamon. So yeah, so I got
feel
the one
that. I fucking hate cinnamon so much.
That's pretty goofy. Couldn't be me.
I like
Miles.
But the thing is, I do like cinnamon. I just don't like the smell. Like I don't know, the smell just kind of I'd rather avoid it because sometimes the smell will like trigger, and I'm just like, eh.
I like the Switzel's just been recording y'all chatting for like the past hour, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was gonna happen or someone was gonna ask questions, so I wanted to keep it going just in case.
Okay, but now I'm here. I've arrived. I did it.
Once, speaking of the candle thing, before I forget, because I had a similar situation, but for us, the cashier was like, "Oh, what happened? Did someone die?" And my friend was like, "No, we're just trying to communicate with the dead."
Look, I got the gay Chinese novel I was talking about. Wait, you read it too? Wait a minute.
Oh my god, I love that series.
Yes. See, Spritzel was judging me. It's cute. It's cute. Okay, it's not weird.
Okay, look. Okay, like, okay, I understand. Yes, it's like it's a thing, but
it makes sense in the book. Like once you read it, it just kind of works, and you're like.
Also because like the author just has a thing for like age gap relationships because like so there's
age gaps do be kind of good,
and it's just progressively getting bigger. So what was it? It was like 10. No, what's the age gap between Shen Qingqiu and Lo Binghe?
Oh damn, I don't even know. Because he's immortal.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even really have an age.
Yeah, but the other dude's a demon guy, so
he's like,
I don't know.
Where I finished the second book, he was like 25. And I was like, all right, that's an adult.
Yeah.
We're in the clear now.
So I think it was like, okay, yeah, but when he becomes a disciple, he was 13, I think. And he was like 13 or 14. And like when he was still a White Lotus. I know. So yeah, he was like 13 or 14. And Shen Qingqiu, he's an adult, okay. But I think they said that he was like 20 when he died.
Yeah, because
So Shen Yuan was like 20 when he died. So I'm gonna guess that's how old roughly Shen Qingqiu was.
Yeah.
But yeah, but anyways, yeah, the age gap keeps getting bigger between the other books too, because then it goes 16 years for the next one between Rebirth, Wei Wuxian and
and Lan Wangji.
Yeah. 16 years.
16 years, but they're like, oh yeah, because Wei
he
Wuxian was dead.
Yeah,
that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
No, because I guess it'd be the age gap between. No, yeah, because Wei Wuxian was originally older than.
Yeah, they went to school together. That doesn't count.
Yeah, he was older than him, but then he died and came back as like a younger guy, so he's technically younger then.
Yeah.
And then the other one
technicalities.
is like.
That's technicalities.
Technicalities.
And then the other guys, I can't remember their names, but they're like gods. That.
Shelian and Hua Cheng.
Yeah. I have that one too. I'm on. What is your favorite? What is your favorite series of hers?
So by default, it's Scumbag Villain because that's where I'm the furthest in the book.
Yes.
Because I'm up to the part. I need to finish reading it. I've already finished the series basically, and I was rereading it. So I'm up to the part where when Shen Qingqiu is with Zhijiang and the dad, they're like in the camp, and then there's like that weird like, and then like they're like in the part where they're like all in the tent, and like Lo Binghe's there, but they have to hide him because they don't want to find him. So there's like this weird like situation where the dad thinks that like there's something going on between the snake guy and Shen Qingqiu, but there's not. They're like, don't look at us.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I think I nerd. I just got book 3. I finished book 2 a while ago, and it's been plaguing my mind. What the heck happens next?
Have you seen the the series, the show?
I watched the live action for what's the popular one?
The that's the second one, yeah.
Yeah. I
The one
watched
that's on Netflix.
Yeah. I watched the first episode of the live action, and I was like, eh. And then I started watching the anime. I only watched a little bit of it, but I haven't watched any of their series.
So the first one is they're releasing season 2 already.
Oh.
We don't know when it's coming out. What's the other ones? I've seen all the series basically. Yeah.
My favorite
so far.
Oh yeah, Scum Villain's my favorite too. It's very entertaining. I think it's my favorite one. It's my favorite. I don't like Heaven's Official Blessing that much. The first book didn't really catch my attention. Yeah, because you don't realize why. I don't remember the names. You don't know why Eye Patch Guy likes the main character until like the end of the book. Because the whole time I was just like, why is he obsessed with him?
I was just when I started reading it, I was just like, oh, he's just gay. Like he just
I was like, oh, he's just gay. But then
he's
like
super gay. No, but see, because when I was reading it, I was like, okay, no, there has to be more because and I mean there was, which I mean it's cute still, but like I still think it's funny the way like for the entire time. And then Shelly-Ann was just like, okay, this guy just really likes me. Aw, like, you know, and I'm like, no, he like likes you. He likes you. Yeah.
The part that slaughtered me. They're cute. I just kind of wish that they had a bit more but she always leaves the actual romance for the second book. She does that every single series. Yeah. But I liked the part where he they were trying to convince him to drink that potion to like reveal himself.
Oh
yeah. Then he drank it after the other guy and he was like, yeah, it tastes better. I was like, sir, sir, I need a minute.
But the thing with the sword was also funny, where it's like,
yeah.
And then he was like, oh, he's like, what is this? You guys like want me to defend myself with a broken sword? And the other guys were like, what the fuck? It's like, wow. You guys
that was very funny.
Yeah, I love that scene. That scene was hilarious.
I liked in the second book of Grandmaster when Lan Wangji gets drunk and he asks Wei Wuxian to chase him around the room. I thought that was so cute.
I know.
And then when he tied him up with the ribbon, I lost my mind.
Oh my god. Oh,
I had to take breaks. I had to set down the book for a minute because I was like, we're going places. We're going places. But yeah, I really like her books.
Yeah.
They're really cute.
Every time I post a TikTok, it gets over 50 likes, and therefore I feel validated.
Yes.
And you are valid.
Speaking of TikToks, I am so sorry. I have just been spamming y'all with them.
No,
it's fine.
I love your TikToks.
Listen,
I see them and I just go, hey, this makes me think of the group.
Yeah, just so you know, if I find something I like in those TikToks, it will be happening and it will be your fault.
Well,
I expect nothing less.
Like, what is it? You sent one about like a rat, and I immediately was thinking of Miles.
Yeah.
I saw the one about the rat, and I was like, "That's Butter Lover." Like, what's the book? It's Butter Lover. That's Miles and Butter Lover.
Philo.
All right. Speaking of Butter Lover, are you ready for one?
Yeah, my boy. I remember now. I can interact more with him.
All right. Before we start. Does anyone have any questions?
I have a random question. Because Tooth was curious if she was available one night that we're doing a session, could she just like sit in and listen? Because she's really curious about D&D.
I would be all right with that. Okay. How does everyone else feel?
Yeah, I'm cool. Me and we'll chat. Cool. She sends me Anakin thirst traps.
I know she does because she named a Pokemon Anakin today. Yesterday.
I always tell her she's mentally ill, and then she like keyboard smashes back. I've like changed my Google password like 4 times this week because I keep forgetting what it is.
I just have it connected to my phone, so it sends me a "Is this you?" and I say yes.
That's funny. I don't know why it keeps asking. I gotta enter the goddamn code.
All right.
Oh, I have a
Does
question.
anyone have any questions before we start?
What's with you and your Asian pears? That thing looked like an orange.
No, it didn't.
I thought it was an apple, but
I showed it to everyone in the car, and they said that's an orange. And I was like,
He's
exactly.
going to fucking kill you.
I said exactly.
This
said
is
an apple.
brown on brown crime.
No, no, you
Whoa.
can't use that against me. That's mine. That's my line.
But I'm brown, so therefore I can.
Damn it. She's right.
Back now. I want to.
Miles yeah, Abby, get in on this.
What am I getting in on?
I don't know. Miles just said that to me like 5 times last night.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Brown on brown crime. It's pretty funny.
Okay. I just remembered something when I was walking over there. I guess going back to a previous topic. Okay, so if we were talking about scenes from the books that we really liked, right? Okay, so from Scunvillain, my favorite one was when like in the beginning when Shen Xingqiu was looking at a girl with the veil, and he was like, "Wow, she's so pretty." And Lo Binghe got all jealous, and I thought that was really funny.
Oh, yes. That was
And then
funny.
he goes up to her and he's like talking to her, and he's like, "Oh, they grow up so fast."
Yeah. That was really funny. I love every single time. He's like, oh, he's growing up. I love in Scumvillain where Shen is like, oh, he's grown up. He's finna get mad bitches. This is gonna be great. I'm like, no, dude. Dude, he's gay. I loved the part where he was like, oh no, he's asexual. What the fuck did I do? He's got no bitches.
why
got
the
no
fuck
bitches.
is League in my Twitch? What the fuck?
League
He
of-
it's like he had all the bitches in the first book, but now he has no bitches. What did I do? And it's like, because you're his only bitch now.
Guys, welcome to my new apartment.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Welcome.
Hey, Mackie.
Yes.
How long do you have? Because you're the person who has obligations after this.
Let's see. I can go till 9:50.
What time is it now in your time zone? Give me like how many hours you have.
70. Since it's 7:49.
You've got about 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry to cut you both off about that. You can talk about it after if you'd like.
Yeah.
But
That's
we will be getting into depth with things. Before we begin, do we have any questions?
No.
Okay. Everyone got their sheets ready?
Yep.
Okay. Welcome back to Mylitos. We are starting session 2. Before we begin, we'll go into a quick recap of what happened last time. So last session, our group of, I'm not gonna call you guys heroes because you aren't heroes. Y'all
We're
suck.
fellas.
Our group of travelers
I'm a danger to the group, so.
ended up by chance in a tavern together where Anthony had discovered that a old servant friend of his that worked for his father had escaped a manor that his family owned that you all had discovered had been taken over by a thieves guild. When the servant named Dominic he was telling you all of this, a group of Jackalware and kobolds had come attempting to take him back. You all had taken his side and had successfully slaughtered the group of Jackalware and kobolds. Fuck you, Zoom.
Oh, is Zoom saying, hey, there's only so much time left?
Successfully covering your track for the time well-being since no one was allowed to escape to alert anyone. So for now, you are safe. Currently, you are in the Locked Tavern speaking to Gail, the bartender, the Hobgoblin bartender, the bar just locked the door, and the few people in the bar had begun cleaning up the bodies and basically covering your tracks. So it seems like they don't want this to happen either. All right. So setting the scene, you're back in the bar. Gail is now telling you a little more in depth about what is happening. I'm just going to say this narrative wise to cover it a little better. She tells you again that now that you don't have the threat of people listening over you, she tells you again that a couple months ago, a thieves guild had come and taken over the manor that used to belong to Sir Marquise, and that was currently functioning as the village's town hall. While Gail does not know much about the inner workings, she does know that the quote-unquote mayor has still been making public appearances, and some of the staff seems to as well. So on the surface, it doesn't look like anything is wrong, but at night, thieves run amok, and a new night market has started as a kind of counterpart to the day market, where general vendors from across the western side of the continent come to sell their wares. During the night, a darker group of vendors start to come out, selling unruly and dangerous items. And yeah, so you guys are in the bar, everything's locked up. You guys are just finishing a fight while people are dragging out the bodies. Gail speaks to you as a group once I can figure out what voice I had for her.
I don't even remember.
Honest to God, same.
All right. We appreciate everything you've done for us, but it doesn't look like we're out of the depths yet. No one has been able to none of us at least have been able to stand up to these people since they came in. But seeing how y'all managed to just take down that group, you might be able to help us out if you're willing, of course. We wouldn't exactly want to force this on you.
For one alcoholic beverage, my help is yours.
God.
She looks at you and she sighs before scanning over the group, seeing if there's any other requests.
Just like blatantly ignoring him. Okay,
Come on.
so I want to know more about this night market.
Okay. What would you like to know about it? I can tell you what I know, but like I said, it's only been running for a couple months, and most of us, I guess day folk will call us, or folk who originally lived in the village, don't try to go out too much unless we're looking for something specific, but I can help you as much as I can.
Do you know who runs the night market, or what their main purpose is?
Gail puts her hand on her chin and thinks for a second. Well, like the day market, no one really runs it. It kind of just started one day. And honestly, it just seems like a regular market, just selling wares and whatnot. But it's more of those things that maybe you'd be seen as a threat if you had during the day. More valuable wares, rare wares, something more dangerous, things that you probably would get a second look at if you just saw being held. There are some rarer items as well, so I've heard. I've gone out looking for just a couple of things for the couple that owns this place, but haven't been able to find anything successfully.
Interesting.
If we were to start... sorry.
No, go for it.
I was just going to say, if we were to start looking, do you have any leads on where we might want to start first?
As for the night market, I am not sure how many leads you're going to get, there are a few other creatures that we've been seeing kind of just wandering around. Maybe some of them might be part of the main thieves guild. So like right now we're at the northern side of town. At the south side of town, there is a forest that separates the main village from the manor, and most of the guild tends to keep to the manor, or so I believe. But you might be able to find some people in the market, but be cautious. Like I said, the Thieves Guild or the market started out as soon as the thief started up as soon as the thieves moved in. So you might just want to watch your backs. I don't think you'll be looked at too strangely at the moment, since no one was able to get out and tell anyone. Luckily, since she gestures to the dead bodies on the floor. You took care of these guys nicely. So I don't think anyone's going to be out looking for you if that's what you're worried about.
I think the best thing we can do is just go to the night market. We're not suspicious.
I could keep an ear for anything suspicious that the night market says.
Yeah, we can I say we just go shop, not ask too many questions.
Well,
I think, yeah.
The night market sounds fun. I'm down.
I'm down.
Okay. Well, if you hear anything, just try to keep to yourselves for the most part. Keep your head down, and hopefully nothing else happens. At the end of the night, if you'd like to, you can come back here. Not sure what you guys really want to do at this point. And she gives you a side eye, Jeremiah.
Still getting bullied.
For your service here, I can pass all of you one drink. We got a special blend here that has some nice little healing properties. She mixes up three cocktails. Well, she mixes up 4 cocktails, but then she pours one more fizzy, and she hands the 3 cocktail.
Come on, Gail.
Ideen and Anthony. Oh, Dominic's with you. Yeah, I forgot about him. I'm here too. I can go with you guys if you'd like. But yeah, he's here too. He has seemed pretty quiet since you guys basically killed the people who have kept him, from what you can kind of guess, kept him captive.
Is it safe for you to come out with us? Because wouldn't they recognize you?
Listen, for all it's worth, after everything we did to get you free from them, it's probably not good to just go back and try to make contact with them again. I feel like you deserve a rest.
I mean, you're probably right. I don't remember much of what has happened over the past
less than 1 minute. Less than 1 minute.
Uh-oh.
Let's get a new meeting set up.
The end is not.
I love it. Oh God. so expensive. What the fuck? Let's see. Hey, Zoom, can you stop being a whore?
I broke it for a minute.
Can Zoom, like, not be a whore? That would be great.
Oh god.
Sunny, I don't really have a preference, but you seem to be a little wary if you're using your other account. Did you want to change that, or did you just want to stay on this one?
Oh. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I give the fuck up. I had it auto-join me instead.
Yeah, no, like I said, I don't think any of us really care, but like it's up to you.
Me being so paranoid about it is probably just because of the fact of I've been doing stream stuff.
Yeah.
Can actually do this instead. Do that and then just start my video. Boom.
Internet safety bullshit. I want a quiche. I stole a quiche from Whole Foods the other day and it wasn't good.
Oh.
What?
Girls
Miles
gotta
has a
eat.
space. Miles has a space background too.
I'm in space.
Let's
I
go. Let's go.
Miles. I shoplift frequently.
She does.
Oh my god.
The one I've only shoplifted once and I felt terrible. It was during Christmas time and I wanted the special Scotch tape, but they didn't have it. And I didn't want my mom to drive back across town to the other store. So I just stole some Scotch tape and I showed my mom and she was like, "Don't do that." And I started crying. That was the one and only time I ever stole. If I've ever stolen, it's been on accident. Actually, I stole a C-3PO plushie from Walmart once. Oh, I'm in the ice. Whoa.
Miles.
Really fucking cold for some reason. I
Now
don't
I'm in
understand.
flowers.
You're having fun. I could actually do that.
Abby.
Now I am lightning. This is my new thing. I wanted
figure out
funny
how to-
ones, but all these are ass. Like I downloaded the fucking Simpsons couch to make it my background, and it won't let me.
Oh, there she is.
Why
Oh,
does it
here
not
we
let me
go.
just automatically have my fucking like camera on when I join these meetings? What the fuck?
Mm.
Life is pain.
Life is pain.
Yes. Yes.
I'm in. Oh my god, yes.
Yes. Let's go.
That has to be your background now. You can't change it.
Yes. Studio effects. I can give myself eyebrows. Oh, look at my eyebrows, guys.
Oh my god, nice.
Oh, now they're. Can I make them pink? Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, this
Nice.
is powerful.
Miles is having way too much fun and I love it.
Oh, you haven't grown out the beard lately.
Oh my god, I love that look for you. You look like Markiplier.
Hey guys, it's Markiplier.
Like Jacksepticeye, if anything.
Oh yeah, what color should I make my lipstick? Let's do a bright red.
Bright red.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Miles, what the fuck? Oh my god, you look
Yes.
I'm grabbing a screenshot of this to send it
Recording in
to.
progress.
Yes.
I'm sending a screenshot of this to Tooth. You look demented with the photo I took.
Ah,
Miles,
This is
Miles, look in the
fantastic.
Discord.
Miles looks
Look
great.
in the
Miles looks
Discord.
like-
let me see.
You know, when, like a little kid gets into their mom's makeup. Exactly.
I got a goatee now.
Miles, should I share this in the stream channel and just tag you?
Sure, it's funny. I like this beard. Let me look at my eyebrows.
Those are some nice eyebrows.
Thank you. Oh yeah, these are powerful.
Oh yes.
Demented as fuck. You look demented as fuck in that, and I love it.
With the Simpsons background. Let me make myself a Simpson.
Oh yeah, make yourself a Simpson, please.
Yes. Yes. I don't remember what
I just
Simpsons
saw a
look like.
spoiler for like one of the new episodes of Miraculous, and like Monarch's in Marinette's room, and Ollie is just vlogging for the fucks of it.
Honest to God, I can't stand how Miraculous is handling its stuff now.
Oh my god, I don't even listen. I know, because I will get into it. Don't let me get into it, because I will get into it, and I have things to say.
We will get into this later because Abby, we know you have things to say. And I
have a
also
lot
know
of
you have
things
things
to
to say
say.
on it.
I
Am I
have a
allowed to
lot
look
of
like this for the rest of the game?
Oh my god.
You look like you've smeared butter all over your face.
I'm a banana. I'm a banana. I'm a banana.
Oh!
Yeah,
The racism. The host has stopped your video. Okay, I'll behave. I promise. I promise I'll behave. I'll turn off the piss lipstick. I promise.
The piss lipstick.
I didn't think I could actually turn your video off.
Okay, let me turn it
No,
off.
I will get rid of the fucking Simpsons background.
Can
No,
I
don't get rid of the Simpsons
wait,
background.
can
I used to be friends with who just literally fucked with me so much. His grandmother is the voice actor for Martin.
Oh yeah, you told me
I
this.
can't.
Okay. I'll change my background.
No.
I have to. I'll find a funnier one.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, anyway, back to the tavern.
Oh god,
Okay.
my Zoom won't pull up. My Zoom won't pull up. No. What's going on? Why is my
You
Zoom
have to sit in
broken?
my lap. You have to sit in my lap and stay here, Kat. Come here.
Thank you.
Man, you're so mean to that cat. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Affectionate.
I'll be mean to a fox instead. How about that?
No, not my boy.
Anyway, so back into the tavern. Dominic is, you just had been like, oh, is it safe for Dominic to go out? He suddenly, he looks like he suddenly remembers something and speaks up. Yeah, actually, that might be right. I can't remember a lot of what happened these past few months, but I think I was helping, or at least serving under some of the higher ups in the organization. It's really blurry and I can only remember bits and pieces of it, but that might be why they were able to recognize me once my hood was down. So maybe it would be best if I stay here. Gail looks at him. Yeah, you can stay here and help me clean some things up. I'll put you to work. Anyway, Gail goes back to mixing your drink. She makes 4 cocktails and 1 fizzy. She hands the cocktails to Aideen. She looks at Sai for a second before giving her a cocktail. And she hands a cocktail to Anthony. And she looks at Jeremiah. In one hand, she has a cocktail. In the other hand, she has a fizzy drink.
Bruh. Come, Gail. Come on, Gail.
The rest of them, like, okay, these cocktails are.
What? What's wrong? Are you turning off my background again? No,
Please keep that one. Please keep that one. Yes.
it's good. It's good.
She looks at you and she says, "These cocktails all should have the effect. It's a It's a nice little ferment that I've been working on recently. These cocktails should have the effect of a healing potion. And she looks at you, Jeremiah. I'm gonna give you the option here to be good. The cocktail has the effect of a healing potion, but your fizzy drink right here has the effect of a greater healing potion. So she holds them both out to you. I'm gonna let you choose what you think of this one.
Fuck. Oh my. Okay. All right. Okay. I think I was at like 9 health last time, right?
6. I'm so fucking low.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even remember what I was at.
Jeremiah. Oh, what would Jeremiah do?
Was it bullfrog? Sorry.
Give me, Gail, you put me in a tough position. You drive a hard bargain. I'm gonna need you to give me a minute to contemplate on this. I'm gonna need a moment. Let me weigh my options.
The rest of you, if you're just drinking.
Oh no, sorry, I'm yelling at my dog.
The rest of you, if you're just gonna drink your cocktails, then just one. I'm not gonna make you roll Constitution. So roll 2d4 and then add 2, and that's the amount of health you get back.
Okay, 2d. Wait, what? I already forgot what you just said.
2d4, add them together, and then add 2 to it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled 2d4. This a 4? This one's a 4.
This little guy, Abby.
Okay, no, yeah, I found him.
So, oh, I get 9 back from that. Cool.
Oh, I'll
Nice.
take the fizzy.
Good choice.
I can't let Bilo win by me going in the grave.
She hands you the fizzy drink. Jeremiah, you roll 4d4 and add 4.
Ooh.
Oh, dang.
We pimping out here in these streets. 3, 6, 9.
I have gotta be careful. I am so
11.
low on health still.
11 plus 4.
I'm lower than I like
healed.
to be.
Okay, nice.
Hang on.
Lost my D20.
I got 4, 8.
Oh, it's on the
8.
board.
There's one cocktail left if y'all want to fight over it.
Good.
Gail holds it up. She's like, no one want this? I mean, I can give it to Dominic if he wants it. None of y'all need this?
Are you guys okay with like your health and everything? Are you guys feeling okay?
Listen. It's like, okay. I don't need the health boost. But if it's alcohol, I'll drink it.
Like, I could use the health, but I also don't want to take it from someone that's gonna need it.
Give it to Dominic. I think he might need it.
Yeah.
Especially after all he's been through.
You might need it.
Okay. Here you go, kid. She gives it to Dominic. Dominic downs it.
As he should.
And Dominic gets a 9 on a Constitution saving throw, so he downs it and then he hiccups.
Aw.
Aww.
Oh, poor boy.
Like, I think I'm gonna go take a nap now.
Have we all agreed Dominic is our baby girl? I think so.
Baby girl.
He suddenly looks really tired, and Gail just like picks him up by the scruff of his like tunic.
Oh!
Scrapped.
Oh, that's adorable.
And she looks at you guys. She's like, anyway, like I said, y'all are on the north end of town. If you go over, talk to Meredith over there, she can just provide you like a little map to help you find your way a bit.
All right.
Meredith, she gestures over to the bard on the stage who had just walked back to the stage and is packing up her equipment.
Oh yeah, the bar that was playing while everyone.
Oh, she was dropping bangers.
Yeah.
She was.
Completely unfazed. We stand.
We stand a queen.
Yeah. But she overhears and walks over with a hastily drawn on sheet of paper.
Love that.
Why did you?
What?
I just looked in the Discord chat.
Oh, what's in the Discord chat?
Sorry.
Oh,
that.
oh,
Yeah.
the horrific photo.
I'm sorry,
Anyway,
Spencer. I
Meredith
had to.
looks so. Meredith comes over and she hands you a hastily drawn sheet of paper. She's like, I know it's not much, but it's what I can give you at the moment. And she gives you a general map of town that I'm setting in chat right now.
Okay.
So you, like I said, you guys are at the north end of town at the tavern.
Is that a
Those are-
whiteboard?
Yes.
Love that.
Those are all the main roads in town that you can see. So yeah, like I said, it's turned sideways, but you guys are at the north end of town currently. She holds you that. It's like there are different vendors and stalls. There are different vendors and stalls around around a lot of the main streets. However, there's also some little back alleyways. I don't exactly remember where they are, but I believe they're scattered across town. Be wary of those. You never know what's really happening in the dark. And then she goes over to Gail and they start chatting. All right, so you guys got some health. Do you guys want to go into town?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm game.
Yeah.
I rotated it sideways in Microsoft Paint.
I
It's all
fucking
good.
love that background so much.
Thank you.
Okay, anyway, so you guys enter the tavern. You are on a long stretch of, you enter the tavern onto the road. You are on a long road. Which way do you want to go out of the tavern? So you are currently facing south out of the tavern.
Okay. What time of day is it, by the way?
So it is around 7 p.m. The sun is, no, it's not 7. It's more like 9 p.m. right now. The sun is set. And the streets are aglow with these soft lanterns. And you don't see any vendors on your street right now, but give me a perception check.
Okay.
All of us? Cool.
Ooh, hey, I got a good one. That's 18 plus.
Okay, perception.
Hang on. My perception, I get a plus 4. I got 22.
Ooh,
Okay.
Ooh,
Um,
I got.
I got 15.
Got 6.
I got
Okay.
a 16 plus 4. I got a 20.
Anthony, you're too distracted and worried about Dominic to actually be paying attention to your surroundings.
That's fair. That's valid.
Yeah,
But
that's
the
very
rest
valid.
of you, while you don't see any vendors on your street currently, if this is more, despite being a tavern, it's on a quieter street, probably because it's tavern and inn. You hear rustle and bustle to the south. What sounds like a lot of people kind of going back and forth. For what's supposed to be kind of a, for what's been explained to you as kind of a dark, scary market, it seems pretty lively.
Let's get to it.
Which
Yeah.
way would you like to go?
All right, south it is, towards that market.
Are you gonna go left or right? I gave you guys a map because there were
can't.
roads.
Is
I'm not
there
looking at that.
are the lines the roads?
The red lines are the roads.
Okay.
Those are the main roads.
Okay.
I want to go west.
Okay,
East.
we're going west.
Yeah.
West.
So you guys go west, kind of go around
West.
a couple residential houses, and you end up in the northwest corner of the market. You see two main roads heading east and one heading south. Which way would you like to go?
Is
I'm bad with directions and maps, so I'm
Okay,
gonna
wait,
just
hang on.
follow everybody else's lead.
okay. So are both streets have the stalls, or is it just one?
You look around and both these streets have stalls on them. I will use your perception check from the last one.
Mhm.
Like I said, for something that was explained to be so dark, the streets are all illuminated with a soft glow. And you can just see multiple stalls kind of lining both the east and the south street. It looks like the south has kind of a more flavorful smell coming from it, kind of indicating that there might be some food down there. And to the east, just looks like a more mismatch and jumble of things.
I say we go south.
Okay, you head south.
Like appealing side. We can
Okay.
circle around later.
Yeah, let's go south.
I need to not look for side.
Okay, you guys go south. Are there any stalls that you're looking for specifically? Any things you're looking for specifically?
Okay, we're here for information. Who would
We're
have?
for-
Would I be able to use? Do I need to roll a new perception check to be able to just like listen for if I like might be able to overhear something like suspicious, or how would I do
Okay,
that?
so you're listening for things specifically.
Yes.
Is anyone else looking for something specific, or are you guys just kind of looking around?
What's the? I want to find the shadiest looking person here.
Miles.
Listen, that's the
Besides
guy
you?
that knows the dirt. Besides us.
Besides us, a group of mismatch just walking down the street. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just
Okay,
like fucking
So
tiny.
then, Sai,
Well, okay.
give me a perception check with advantage, and Miles, give me a perception check.
All right.
And then Eileen's whole thing is just like, just don't look.
I
don't
decided
judge.
wanted to roll away. That's not a good thing. Bad
I
dice.
got ass. I got a 3. I don't see shit.
Oh no.
I got an 11. Apparently there's too much bustle for me. I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah, Sai, you don't really hear anything specific. You just hear some people chatting about work. You see a couple people kind of moving around with hoods on, but they just seem to be just avoiding people in general. Miles,
Hey.
you
Roll a 3.
Yeah.
see someone selling bubblegum.
Oh,
Oh.
now that guy looks like he knows what's up. I'm gonna go talk to the bubblegum guy.
Oh my god. Don't get yourself stabbed.
No, Jeremiah hooks up and he's like, guys, what? Watch the master. All right, listen.
Oh,
So I just raises a brow at this. Like, really?
this is gonna be good.
Yes.
Just there, like,
Okay,
stand
so
arms
you're
like-
going up to this stall with that literally just looks like a food stall with like bubblegum.
Yes.
Are we gonna watch the
okay,
warlock get
So you go up to the stall. A gnome is sitting on a high stool, kind of
Oh.
just looking over the market, and he sees you approach and gives you a smile. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
hello?
Hello.
We love that.
What do you
What can I do you for?
what do you have for sale, my friend? What's your goods?
I got
What's the
gums.
wares?
I got candies. Something a little kid like you like me might be looking into.
Oh.
I got gums. I got candies. I got sweets.
Yep. You sure are right. Thank you,
Are you
sir.
sure?
Well, I love candy.
Give me a deception check.
I've got my charisma's through the ass. Okay.
This is gonna go beautifully.
I dropped it. Okay. Oh, sweet mama. I got a 17 plus 3.
Nice.
Nice.
So you have a 20?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
that's funny.
ma'am.
Okay. He looks at you and nods. Like, I could see that.
I can see that.
What kind of candy are we looking for then?
Well, I'm looking for some for me and my rat.
Oh, what a cute little thing.
Oh, thank you, Bilo, come say hello. Bilo, you better not fuck this up, all right?
Looks directly at Milo.
So you sneers, but then just kind of hops on the counter and starts sniffing around at things.
right, great. Okay. Sir, these are I'm also looking for candies to surprise my friends over there. Because we're visiting from out of town.
Surprise candies? No, what kind of surprise are you talking about?
Okay, so I'm just kind of like gonna buy candies from this dude. You know, give him some. I'm gonna buy like a gold's worth of candy. That's like a lot of money, right? That's like 10.
Yeah,
that's like
that
10
is.
bucks, right?
I
I've
have
got-
this gold.
For me, it is. I'm broke as fuck.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot.
I'm poor.
Uh,
Fucking Mackey's got cash out the ass. I got 5 gold. I do.
Oh my god, if you have 5 gold, you poor child.
Okay. So you're just holding up a gold to him. He's like, and you're like, whatever this can buy.
Yeah.
He looks at you. He's like, I can give you something for this. You seem nice enough. He takes the gold and he rummages through his things, and he just kind of gives you a small bag of. He gives you a small bag of blue candies, and he's like, "Why don't you?" He looks at your friends. He's like, "Why don't you give these to your friends? They might find it a little funny."
Guys,
Oh God, no! What?
Guys, come
What
on.
is in those candies?
guys, come on. Guys, come on. They're being shy. They're being shy, sir.
That's
You know,
all right.
Anthony just walked right up.
I'm just kind of eyeing the candy right now. Like, what is that?
I it's just like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't eat candy.
Okay, he's gonna look at August. This is my dad.
Wait, who's
Ew.
August?
Wait, what's your
Miles,
name?
Miles,
Mackie?
who's August?
Augustine?
Anthony.
This is my dad.
Anthony's just like, yeah, okay.
Anthony's just like, I'm a father now.
Anthony, I don't know why you thought your name was August.
Actually, what? August? Who the fuck is August?
This is my peepaw.
Give me another deception roll with disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Oh, disadvantage.
I bet Anthony's. Anthony was like. Right, come on.
No,
Okay,
Technically,
11. Fuck! I got a nat 20. Okay, an 11 plus 3. That's a 14.
Yeah, so fun story. The vendor got a nat 20.
This piece of shit. This motherfucker.
He looks at you and he's like, "Sure, kid. Whatever floats your boat.
I'm adopted.
Why don't you
Good for you.
run along? Why don't you run along?"
Wait. Okay. Wait, sir.
Green smile.
Sir,
Yes?
I'm gonna try and make myself look as small as possible, because I can't. I'm a tiny boy. So, we were wondering if we could ask some questions, because we're new in town.
I mean, that most people are. Most people don't live here. They're here for the markets.
Yeah.
So a little weird you bringing that up.
Well, I'm gonna let my dad talk now.
Okay. So Irene cuts in. She's like, okay, clearly this isn't going well. She's just like, okay. Just it's like, yeah, you're right. We are new here. We did come here for the night market. What can you tell us about it? We heard like this wasn't always here before. So
No, this is that's been hopping up. I usually just sell during the day market, but I just heard I guess I heard there was a larger crowd. Someone willing to pay a couple more gold for a few more things.
let's see.
And
how long
wait,
is-
a couple ago?
Do an arcana
What did you say? I
check.
couldn't hear. It cut out.
Do an arcana check real quick. Miles.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh no.
And Ideen, give me an arcana check as well.
What am I supposed to use? A 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Kana, I got a 17 plus 2, a 19. Things are
sense magic.
going.
Oh.
You sense magic from the bag of candy that he sold you.
Oh man, I got 19 plus 2. I got 21.
Nice.
Can I talk to my rat? Telepathically.
Sure. Doesn't mean he's gonna talk back to you.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what this stuff is? You know what this stuff is, bro?
Just like,
What's what I mean? If I die, you die. All right.
Butter Lover looks at you, sniffs the candy, but then shakes his head.
Okay.
That sounds like a no to me.
Sounds like not murderous.
that's a no for me, dog. Yeah.
You sense the same thing. You just sense that there's some magic foot. But you can't pick up on it specifically. Don't forget you guys also have like passive abilities.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what is my
Guys
passive
have-
perception?
You are your passive perception typically is around 10.
Mine's
some-
14, so because
Okay.
it's
Mine
10
is also
plus
14.
the 4, so
Okay, so yeah, you guys have good passive perception. You have passive perception, you have like kind of just spells that don't exactly that aren't exactly combat related. So like detect good and evil, pass without trace, that sort of thing. You have spells that allow you just to do things. So you can cast spells out of combat, just letting you know, as well as use your abilities. So like as a paladin, I think.
But yeah, the divine sense. Yeah, I was gonna use that right now. I don't know if it'd work, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it.
Do you have to roll for it?
Let's see. Turn. As an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your turn. You can sense anything affected by a hollow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover. You can use this feature 3 times per long rest. It doesn't say.
Okay, so you can just kind of sense it.
Yeah.
You don't sense anything malicious from the bag of candy, just that it's magical.
Mhm.
And you sense a few more magic pings just in general from the stand.
Mhm.
But you can't pick out anything specific. You can sense good, you can sense evil. There's just a general general wares of magic in the stand.
Okay.
I wanna tell Bilo to eat it.
Biel looks at you and just snarls.
Listen, buddy, listen.
Listen.
Okay, if you eat it, listen. Just got a 5 plus 3.
Did you do perception or did you do
yeah.
what is it? Persuasion?
Yeah, it's not going well. It's not my favorite tonight.
You rolled a 16. He does not
Ah!
eat it. He grabs it with his little hand and attempts to force you to eat it.
Oh! Ah! Do I win a fight against a rat? No, he probably coughs and ends up swallowing it on accident. Oh
Give
god.
me a contested strength check. Give me
Against a rat.
Yeah.
Against the
Um,
goddamn rat.
BL will roll with disadvantage.
Spritzel.
What did you get?
I got a 1.
Oh
BL got a 3.
no! Oh my god.
This rat shoves this little blue candy in your mouth.
He's like, ah!
Everyone's just looking at Jeremiah now. They're like, "Oh my god, did your rat just try to kill you?"
Did the rat just shove something down your throat? What the fuck is that rat on?
How does it do that?
Born in Ohio.
Guys, am I crazy? Did that rat just shove a candy down Jeremiah's
Can
throat?
he just be coughing like he's just like losing his shit.
Jeremiah, you suddenly just like kind of slip and fall over.
Oh shit.
You now have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws for
Fuck.
the next hour.
Fuck. He's all right. Fuck. I'm like struggling to get up with my little stick.
Oh god.
This is terrible. I'm okay. I'm all right.
I would try to help you up, but I'm the smallest here, so
Anthony would try and help him up too. But he's still confused about the rat.
I was just
so I'm
watching
just
it.
kind of staring at the rat, man. She's like, I would help, but that rat just shoved a candy down his throat.
Oh, God,
Right.
no.
I don't know if I want to get near that rat.
Anthony helps Jeremiah. He's like, Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
Thank you, Papa. All right.
Thank you, Papa. This route that you got me is really mean.
Thank you for helping me. Papa, my rat. Papa.
Theo kind of gives
watching it that way,
Aideen
but
a
he's
side
right.
eye and like throws a candy in his hand, but then like just kind of goes back onto Jeremiah's shoulder.
Mm.
Okay. Would you guys like to stay at this stand or would you like to continue on?
Aideen
I'll
is
keep
going-
exploring.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
place sounds fun.
Okay, so you guys continue south?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys move down until you're kind of in between two roads. Or you see, from where you are, you see three main roads. You see one kind of north that heads west. You see one main road that heads east. You see the one that kind of continues the big road that goes south, but then you see another one a little more south hanging off to the west.
So west, east.
Are there any vendors that you want to look for specifically? Because while you're walking down, you can do perception checks to see if there are vendors that have specific things you're looking for.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
can
These
shop.
can be potions, items, weapons.
Okay, let's see. So
I'm looking at you, 11 armor class.
weapons. Aideen is looking for I guess the weapons.
I wouldn't mind looking for like trinkets or like maybe a piece of jewelry because so I could be looking for something for Nat for whenever she runs into her sister again.
Spritzel, I just remembered. Can I roll a special dice roll that we talked about?
I forgot what that social
That
dice was.
scares me.
Let me DM you. Let me DM you.
Okay.
Because I genuinely forgot what that was.
Am I the only one
Yeah.
anxious about that?
Yeah, nope.
Okay. Everyone roll me perception. Miles, this includes you.
Okay.
A perception.
I got a
I'm not
12.
scared.
Your roll will serve as
Oh fuck. Okay. Okay.
I already
Everyone
called
roll
on my
perception.
perception.
Okay.
I got 7.
Okay. Perception check. 9 plus 4, 13.
Okay.
We're struggling, man.
Miles, what did you or Jeremiah, what did you get?
I got 16.
Fuck!
Okay. Roll me a d10. Jeremiah.
Oh, okay. Woohoo! I got an 8.
You have 8.
I got 8.
Scared.
Woo! Okay, I'm happy. Let me write that down somewhere.
I'm scared to know what just happened.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You didn't roll well enough, so.
Snitches get stitches. But you didn't even know what happened.
Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, is there any other stands you would like to look for? You wanted to look for like ID, you wanted to look for like weapons or something?
I'll say weapons too, because always need guns.
Always need guns.
Always
Miles,
need guns.
Miles, please.
Yeah, I forgot the word for the other thing that we use in medieval swords, weapons.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys see a couple of blacksmiths kind of here and there. A few of them just seem to be selling pretty common weapons. So it doesn't look like anything interesting. There's a few selling like throwing knives, throwing axes. So it's just some range things you might be interested in.
Any
If you
like
look at
any like odd magical items.
give me an Arcana check.
Alrighty.
Also, Spritzel, I know for a fact that the others are going to, if you include some of these, I know for a fact the others are going to hate me, but I've got a few really cute things that you might like. I'm going to side these to you specifically.
I got a 7
Abby,
plus
call out.
2. Oh, Abby fell from the
We're
wall.
also about to have to get a new room because there's a minute left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will end this then.
Okay. Bye bye.
Mm. The others are gonna fucking hate me. We have an hour left before. It's probably the last one then. Okay. Okay. I hope Spitzer likes what I sent.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Why aren't you saving my fucking name, you whore-ass computer?
Okay, just waiting on Mackie.
What's up, gamers?
Also, Spritzel, enjoy those videos. The first one I sent you, I think you're gonna love.
I do think that's funny. I do think that's something I can't put you through until you're a higher level, though.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yes, Abby?
I just wanted to raise my hand.
Oh, guys, just cause
You have been acknowledged.
I haven't been able to show you guys yet. Look at the new dress.
Ooh!
Hmm.
Very flowy. Very pretty.
Oh my god, I just noticed your background.
Hey, what's up? Reporting live.
I'm it out.
I'm looking for any other TikTok bots that I've got, or TikTok D&D TikToks that I've got, because my brain is just saying, let me now send them to you because I think you'll like them.
This has been a session because our stuff keeps crashing. Well, my stuff crashed right now when I was trying to get back in.
My
It was good timing because I had to make a new thing anyway.
Cool. Yeah.
Also, Miles, I've been sending you some TikToks. Please just pardon.
where?
On TikTok.
Oh, okay. I'll look at them when we're done.
I'm going back through these and I'm having to wonder if I sent you some of these because holy shit, Flama.
Swag like Ohio. And like Ohio.
What are your thoughts on dresses that, like, kind of, the kind of lay dresses that have the skirt that kind of get longer as they go back?
I love the
So,
high
like,
to low
half skirts?
dresses.
Yeah.
The high lows are so pretty.
They are.
Okay, good to know.
That feels like a threat.
No, it's just something I was drawing because Abby and I were talking about something the other day, and then I was like, great, now I have to design a dress.
Nice. I love that.
And I was like, cool, what do I do for this now?
The West. Okay, listen.
Yes.
Okay, well, people aren't here yet, so I can briefly go into this. But like, the most fun I've had in the Miraculous fandom, I guess, is just making up new Miraculous and like what they do and all that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I love doing that. It's so much fun.
Tooth and I wound up actually going ahead and because I'm so tired of Miraculous shitting on Marinette, and I was really into the Dream SMP at the time. We made an AU where Marinette is Phil's daughter, and
Aww.
we have this whole big ass AU, and so like a ton of people in the Dream SMP got Miraculi. Techno got the B.
Oh, the B, nice.
Techno gets the B, and you know, because Pollen is very formal and refers to Chloe as my queen, Techno gets called my king, and he's just like, why? I hate government. Why?
Actually, that is actually really
I can send you
Techno
stuff
would
on
get,
that if you want,
I
Abby.
feel like Techno and Pag would get along very well.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, because they're both just, absolutely,
Question, Abby, what's your Discord name?
Mine is okay. So it's supposed to be Yu-Gi-Oh, but
Yes.
because I was like, it's just
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I
'Cause
sent you a
love
friend
Yu-Gi-Oh.
request because I can
Cool.
send you like all sorts of miraculous stuff, and like I've got shit I can send you, hon. Don't worry.
Oh yes, there we go. But
Also,
yeah.
are you a fan of Salt Fix, like Lila Salt and shit like that? Because I can send.
I
She have to
appreciate
think about it for a sec.
They are cathartic.
Yeah, that's right. Because I was like, I don't know if I'd say like I'm a fan, like I'm not a diehard like, but yeah, I like.
I'm a fan of things that have come from Miraculous and kind of just taking it and doing your own fucking thing.
Yeah.
Okay, where did we cut off?
We were looking at weapons and such.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so, yeah,
Oh.
you just see some vendors that have general weapons wares. There are some things like you have like long swords, broadswords, a few general bows. There are also probably throwing weapons if you'd like to, maybe some smaller weapons. However, Sai, you wanted to give me an Arcana check, I think.
An Arcana check? Oh, fuck, what is my Arcana score? I don't think my Arcana score is
Oh,
good.
I had asked about magic weapons.
And I'm looking for trinkets as well when we get there.
Okay, so
oh god, I only get a +1 to my Arcana.
both of you give me Arcana.
I get a 5.
Oh.
I got a 9 + 2. I rolled higher last time, but I forgot what it was. So a 9 + 2.
You, Sai, you kind of just sense magic all around you. You can't pick out a particular spot. But Jeremiah,
Hey.
you are able to sense one booth a little further, a little bit south down the road. So do you want to walk towards it?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
All right. It's a 10. I think my perception's a 3.
Okay. So you realize, so you're walking down the road trying to figure out where you're sensing this magic from. You look to your left and you see a small alley. And that's where you're sensing this magic from.
I am going to. How far away are my friends? Have my friend noticed that I've left?
Are your friends with you?
I don't think. Nah, I just walked off on it.
Oh my god.
He just went magic and then
Did the
wandered
three
away.
of you lose your child?
Oh god!
Papa! Papa!
What father?
And then he just looks around. He's like, "Wait a second! No!" He's just like looking around frantically.
Like, wait a minute, didn't you have a child? It's like, oh shit.
Oh, shit, my first day as a dad.
I'm gonna.
My first day as a dad.
And I've already
The
lost.
three of you give me a perception check right now.
Jeremiah's just gonna like walk towards the magic. He's drawn to it at this moment.
Okay. Sai, Eugene, and Anthony, give me a perception check.
Okay. Hang on.
12.
Okay. Perception. Oh shit. Hang on, I rolled off my desk. I got a, let's see.
I got a 12.
That's a 10.
Hey, 12 buddies.
That's a 10 and I add 14.
Anthony?
Nope, stop. TikTok, please.
Oh god.
What did you get?
Oh, I got a 12.
Oh, yeah, you guys look up and you see Jeremiah wandering into this little alley.
Guys, should we catch up with him?
No, he has his rat. So I think he should be fine.
At least
I mean, the rat did shove a piece of candy in his
he could
mouth.
cough and fall over.
Yeah.
He can cough so hard he can knock himself down.
Yeah.
Yes, but the rat was able to shove candy down his throat.
That's why we
But the
should
rat
be
can also-
worried.
But the rat's like,
He lost to a rat.
but the rat can probably protect him, so.
This is so
I-
sad.
If you were gonna
I
follow
don't
him?
know.
All right, let's go after him.
Anthony would follow.
Okay, you guys follow behind him. Jeremiah, you see your party kind of like trailing behind you, some of them looking worried.
He is
Anthony probably looks worried about you. Idean looks bored, probably.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of staring at the rat still, like, I don't trust that rat, man.
But anyway, you walk down the alleyway. You eventually see that the alleyway splits into 2 ways. You can either go north or you can go east.
Which way has the magic?
East.
East to the east.
Okay, so you go east. You continue down. You see that it splits off again, north and south. To the south, you see the main street again, or a different main street. But you see in the kind of dimness of the alley, there are a couple more vendors just kind of set up here. Their stands aren't lit up with the same general lighting that the rest of this village is. There seems to be some arcane magic coming from them. And you see 3 vendors. Where would you like to go?
Okay. Is there any difference in what the 3 of them are selling? Or do they all just have a Mod Podge of items?
Perception check.
Alright.
You, the rest of you can either give me your own or you can give a help action.
I'm gonna roll another perception check.
I got a 14 plus 1.
Oh god, okay, I probably shouldn't have rolled that perception check. Okay. 5.
Oh.
I got a nat 1 on it, so... Cat, your dice are cursed!
Your dice are cursed. They just don't. Yeah.
No, these aren't mine. These are my roommate's dice.
Use different dice!
Damn, your roommate's doing you dirty.
My
Oh, God,
roommate is
though.
doing me dirty. And they're the pretty metal dice.
Oh man.
Man, I need to buy some new dice because my dice all did not like me last session. Cat's dice don't like me.
Okay. So, Ideen and Anthony, did you get anything higher?
I got
5.
like a 13.
Okay.
I got a 14.
The reason for my perception being
Okay.
so shit, I'm just gonna say Sai is overwhelmed, probably. There's a lot going on around them. And she's still very confused by Butter Lover.
So yeah, you guys continue on. You see some people kind of milling around some of the stands. With that perception check, you see that there is a slight difference between each vendor. You see that one tends to have more cloth-like items, one tends to have more trinket and tools, and the third has a more hodgepodge of things.
I want the trinkets and tools, man.
Trinkets and tools?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Business.
So you go over to the trinkets and tools. and you see that a woman with gray skin and silver hair is bidding adieu to someone in a cloak who just walked away. Looked like they bought something. And she turns to you, this small child with a rat on his shoulder. And she just looks at you and like, now how can I help you, little one?
He's just kind of like in this, I don't know how to explain it, like this sort of daze, just kind of drawn to these magical items. So he's just kind of dissociating in front of her table, I think is the best way to put it.
Ah, I see. You can feel some of the magic coming from here?
He just knows.
Are you looking for something special?
Just shrugs his
Do any of you want to speak?
Yeah.
No, we're just watching. We're all just watching this interaction go down.
I'm still just staring at Butterlover, like I'm glancing between Jeremiah and Butterlover, like.
Butterlover makes eye contact at you and does the like.
Oh my god, yes.
I just kind of put my hands up, like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna fuck with you.
And then just air snaps at you.
I just have hands up, like, nope, I'm not gonna mess with you.
Dean, and he like tries to bite her again.
Poor Dean.
Doesn't even listen. Jeremiah, control your rat, because otherwise.
He looks at Anthony and nods.
Anthony just like gives it away.
Yeah, he just looks at Anthony and nods. He's like,
I have no qualms with you.
Anthony just gives a thumbs up.
he waves.
The rat. Anthony has the rat's approval. Nobody else does, though.
Simon's just like, I've never seen a rat that strong. Either this little Asmar is very, very weak, or that rat is extraordinarily strong, and I don't know what to believe.
Probably both.
So Jeremiah, you're still looking around.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at you. She's like, I got a mighty fine array of trinkets.
Is there anything that like stands out or like would stand out to him that would catch my eye?
There's a handful of magical items, but if you want something that stands out, roll me a d10.
Alrighty.
You
I got a 5.
got a 5. Okay. So you see that one of the items seems to be gleaming off the light a little strangely. It's a hollow metal tube that measures about 1 foot long. It looks really light.
Gonna reach and pick it up.
Okay. She looks concerned for a second, like you're not supposed to touch stuff. But then she just frowned. He's like, oh, that right there is called a chime of opening. It makes a cute little sound, like a little wooden chime, and if you point at something, you can unlock it.
Unlock it.
It is a bit broken, and you see that there's some cracks on it. So unfortunately, it's not. I couldn't find one in pristine condition. You know how hard those are to find these days. Give me a perception check.
Okay. I dropped it. I got 10 plus.
Okay.
10 plus 1, 11.
Okay. Then, do any of you have any knowledge of like just trinkets and arcana stuff?
Nope. My arcana is in the shitter.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see.
So you look at it and you can tell that and you assume that she's telling the truth. You can look at it and it's like, it's got a few cracks. It's not in pristine condition. Yeah. So that thing right there, how about I give you a deal since it isn't as beautiful as it used to be, how about I give you a little deal on it? 20 gold for that.
Wait. I had 5. I had 5 before. I'm down to 4. I don't have enough. Fuck.
No, you have 4. Remember?
Yeah.
You spent
Alright,
it all
I'm
on candy.
I'm
That's
a- I'm a-
cursed.
I'm gonna turn to my friends. Papa.
Yes. As
Looks
your
over
mother.
like, yes. Anthony just walks over and he like shoves a hand in his pocket and he's like, "What is this again?" This looks like, what is this?
This is
How
a
much is
chime.
this?
It's a chime of opening. She looks over you, and she's like, "Oh, did you not hear me? I said it was 30 gold."
Oh, Irene calls fucking bullshit. She's like, you said it was 20, and first of all, that's not even worth 20 gold.
Oh my
Like,
god!
Oh shit! Oh, we're haggling out here. Let's go.
We ain't just tackling. There's like hands about to be thrown.
Holy shit!
Anthony, roll me perception with advantage.
Okay.
You kind of gone robot there, honey.
Sorry. Roll a what?
Roll me perception with advantage. Because it looks like Irene's giving you the help action.
Yeah.
19.
Oh,
Ooh. Shit, nice.
Damn.
that was a
Okay.
good one.
So you do remember that you do remember that she told Jeremiah that it was 20 gold.
Okay. So Anthony just kind of, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 20. Correct? Looks at Jeremiah like, correct?
She sighs and looks at you. She's like, ugh, you can't blame me for just trying to make a living now, can you?
Anthony's like, I suppose, but 30 gold.
Or something partially broken.
Fine,
Yeah.
yes,
So
20
something
gold.
else were to be thrown in, then, perhaps I could give the 30, but if it's just for a broken object.
Broken object that still does a lot. You can unlock anything with this.
But would it only be good for one use, or would we be able to use it more than once?
Yeah, like, how many uses does it have?
Well, in pristine condition, it has around 10. It's been used a couple times, but I'm not exactly sure how many uses it has left.
Got 8 shots.
Yeah. He's like looking it over, and he looks at Jeremy and he's like, how bad do you want it?
How badly do you want it?
Okay. How oh, wait though. He's
Your
deciding.
papa-
He's trying to decide what scheme to go with. What character is he playing for this to work? Okay. Please. Help you guys, please.
She looks at you with no. Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion, okay.
Oh no, buddy.
That's a 16.
Okay. 16. Her eyes soften a little bit, and she sighs. Fine, 18.
While they're doing this haggling as well, Sai is gonna kind of just slide over to Ideen and issue like a very quiet apology about the whole, shooting her in the shoulder, because Sai does feel bad about this. She's gonna go apologize to Jeremiah after all this is done as well.
But she's intimidated by the rat currently. So.
Yeah, she's a little too intimidated by Butter Lover. But she's at least going to apologize to Ideen first. Like, hey, while they're doing all that, I do want to say I am so sorry about shooting you in the shoulder.
It's like, well, that's fine, I guess. If you didn't mean to, even though that's hard to believe considering you said you had skill, but
Oh, holy shit.
And next time I need to be higher, I think. I'm too short. Y'all are too tall.
next time we just hold Sai up. Like someone
You put her in a high chair.
Oh my god, yes.
Just pop her on your shoulders, and then she's just like, yeah, ring down hell.
Yes. Absolutely.
So are you gonna go for 18?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna go for 18.
All right. She smiles and holds out her hand and for the gold.
Anthony pulls it out of his pocket. He carefully counts it over before giving it to her. He's like, there we go. A good deal made.
Pleasure
Enjoy
doing
your-
business. She hands the chime of opening to Jeremiah. Pleasure doing business with you. Roll a d10.
Me?
Yes.
Uh-oh,
Lord
that's
have
not
mercy.
good. That's not good.
Oh, no.
That's
I
not
got it.
good.
I got a 10.
You did?
Yeah, on God. I'll take a photo.
Congratulations. Your chime of opening actually has 10 charges.
Let's go!
Holy shit!
Let's go! Let's
Imagine
go!
Only been one. That would have sucked.
That would have been ass.
That would have been such a waste of gold if it had been
Oh
one.
God! Oh my! That
18
was
gold
lucky
for
as
10
fuck.
uses, though. That's a really good deal.
We can unlock anything, guys. We can unlock anything.
Dun dun.
Dun
Just keep
dun.
it away from Bilo.
Literally.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
Oh my god.
okay. I want to ask the trinket lady something before we go.
Okay.
Okay. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. How can I?
How-
Yes. What else do you need?
How knowledgeable would you say you are in magic?
I could say I know a thing or two.
Okay. We're gonna pick a Bilo and hold him out to her and be like,
Is Bilo gonna
what
bite
do
somebody?
you make of this?
I thought he was gonna be like, "Do you want this?
Do you want this?
Is Bilo fixing to bite is my concern.
I think that's a very special rat you have there. That's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, special is one way to put it.
This rat shoved a candy in his mouth.
Do you
He
think
looks at you,
it's
he's like-
possible? Oh, go ahead. Go
He
ahead.
looks you over. That's it.
Okay. Do you think it's possible to fix what's special about this rat?
She looks over the rat again. She reaches her hand out and she actually gives BL a scratch under his chin. And she
touch
then
it?
looks at you. I think that's a bit out of my domain.
Okay, I thought so. Okay. Thank you.
No, why don't you run along?
All right.
All right. He
Come on,
sounds-
buddy. Let's go. All right. I'm good. I'm done now.
Okay, you're done?
Yeah.
Do you want to go to any of the other stands or do you just want to keep going?
Let's go over. I guess. I don't know.
Do I see any like jewelry or other like little trinket stands like that?
You don't see any jewelry in this area.
What about anything? The stall that we went to was just random magic items.
Yeah.
Okay. What about something that's more like weapon based?
Okay, if you're looking for just general weapons,
Yes.
weapons, potions, that sort of thing, you would have to go back to the main strip.
Okay.
Would you like to just go back to the main strip?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys head south from where you are in the alleyway, and you kind of end up in that little L spot. You look around, give me a perception check.
I got a
23!
I got
23.
wait. I got a 7 and I add
I'm so happy at that. That's actually a good
4.
roll.
7. I got an 11.
Okay. With a 23, Sai, you look around. You do end up spotting what looks like a jeweler with just some magic items, but you don't sense anything innately arcana about them.
Okay.
I
definitely want to check him out.
Yeah, you just go over. Did you just want to buy like a necklace or something?
I was gonna look for like a necklace or a bracelet to potentially give to Nat once like if we end up reuniting.
He just has like a general array of jewels and things like the ones you see, just general people. It all looks homemade. It looks like it's made out of like polished stones and crystals. Like I said, nothing innately arcana about them, but they just look really pretty.
Is there anything with like a pink crystal in it?
Give me a luck roll.
A luck roll?
Mm-hmm.
Not good. Got a 2, not counting. What is does anything go into
single lick of pink on this table?
Damn.
Oh no.
What about like yellow, what about warmer tones?
Give me a luck roll with advantage.
Okay. Nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's an entire section full of fall themed jewelry.
Okay. I'll go for one of the I guess that orange is in that I'll go yellow because that's actually one of the favorite colors. I'll go with like a yellow crystal necklace.
Okay. So you buy you point out a yellow crystal necklace. He looks at you. He's like, "That's a nice one. My wife and I actually made that together.
It's very beautiful.
5 gold.
5 gold?
5.
You can definitely do that. I'll pull out the 5 gold and slide that to him. And then she's like, I'm looking for something. I was looking for something for my sister for whenever we reunite.
Ow. Fuck Zoom, man. I hate it. Wow, it's a mighty fine necklace you got there. I hope she likes it.
I do too. Thank you so much. And I'll carefully pocket the necklace.
Okay, cool. So now you just have a pretty yellow necklace. Ideen, you are looking around. You see a few weaponsmiths, but you see a few blacksmiths, but it looks like the ones around tend to focus more on armor. You could go around and maybe you could just go down. There's just a few armor pieces you could probably buy, like a +1 breastplate, shoulder pads, knee pads, braces. You could probably just buy something that gives you a +1 to AC. That goes for anyone.
Okay. Well, since there's not really anything like weapons based, Ideen goes over to where Sai is to look over at the jewelry. Just giving it a general look. This stuff looks really well made. I assume that you guys have done this for a while?
Yes, me and my wife, we're geo collectors. We go out and we collect some crystals from caves. We've been doing this for around, these are halflings, mind you. We've been doing this for around 40-something years.
They're very gorgeous.
Do you go to local caves, or is it a specific cave that you guys go to?
We've traveled across all of my lethos looking for some of these jewels.
How long have you been coming here to this night market?
Oh, we just heard of this night market a couple weeks ago. We thought we'd give our hand in it. We found some nice people. Some few that have been a little less than pleasant, but a couple of them have been asking for some magic things, but most tend to leave when we tell them we don't have that kind of sort of thing.
Interesting.
Just little country halflings, just looking to make a living.
Yeah. What a living you're making. How are your spots determined, by the way? Do you just first come, first serve?
Well, for some of the main roads, it's some of the main roads. It's been pretty easy to find a spot. It's I heard it's better to stay away from some of the darker areas of town or the south area closer to the forest. I heard that ain't the best place to hang around. It's where some of the more unsavory folk tend to be, I've heard. But we tend to stay out here. Don't really want to get hurt with and all. And you can never tell how true a rumor is just from hearing it.
That is true.
Very true.
All right. So let's see. So that's the end of my questioning. Like, let's see. Where are the others, by the way? Is everyone?
So Sai is with you.
Yes.
Jeremiah and Anthony, where are you?
Anthony's looking at the earrings.
Anthony's
He's just off in his own little world, like looking over them all.
Jeremy.
Do you like a pair of earrings?
Anthony just looks up and he's like, we have my selection here.
Thank you. And I guess, is Jeremiah wandering off again, or is Jeremiah not actually just looking at the jewelry?
Jeremiah he's looking. Can I steal?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
No.
Roll me sleight of hand.
Okay. Fuck.
These kids are just making a living. They're making homemade items.
Can I bring forth the others' make a perception to stop him from stealing?
Okay. I'm okay. Yeah.
Roll me sleight of hand first.
Okay.
I
got a nat 20.
Oh, fuck. Miles!
That's the one time I didn't want to see a nat 20.
Okay. The shop owner doesn't see you. Do any of you see him?
Okay.
Would I be able to roll a perception for that?
All of you can roll perception.
I got a 23 again.
She saw
You
me.
got an 11.
Did you get a nat 20? If no one gets a nat 20, I'm not taking. You don't get to take the nat 20 away from someone, no matter how high your pluses are.
I was just gonna use that perception to just kind of give him like a dirty look at that.
Yeah. Wait, hang on.
Oh my god.
Sai, you see that Jeremiah is kind of shifting weirdly, but you don't really think too much of it. You just kind of glare at him real quick.
Okay, sorry. I had to let my dogs out because they were whining. I got a 20 as well.
Oh,
Got a nat 20?
Yeah.
Aideen, you see Jeremiah reaching and trying to pocket some of the jewelry.
He just smacks his hand really hard. Like, that's all you hear. The conversation, you just hear a smack.
Oh, well, something all right over there?
I just dropped something.
Oh,
Back on the table.
all right. Thank you, little man.
Alright, well, this has been nice, but
Jeremiah got fucking caught.
He doesn't know where his next meal is coming from. He don't know how this is gonna go out. Man's gotta eat.
Man's gonna eat.
Man's gotta eat.
Okay, well, yeah. So it's like, okay, this has been nice. But we should probably get going because we have other places to be. And so
Alright.
I didn't just walk away from us all.
Yeah. Y'all have a good evening then.
You as well.
Okay. Do you want to just continue on the main road or?
Yeah.
The
Let's head
Africans-
down. Okay, so then
You wanna
Ideen
head
turns to
down
the group, and like not a too like loud. I mean, because I imagine that it's also kind of like bustling, so it wouldn't be like that. So it's not like anybody would be really eavesdropping. But so Ideen turns to the group, and she's just like, okay, so they told us to stay away from that. Like the south is where the sketchier area is, and frankly, I think that if we were gonna find anything, it would be there.
Yes.
So whoever is down, go down. If not, I guess this is where we part ways. And so she just like doesn't even wait. She just starts marching down towards the south.
I'm marching.
Aideen, you are this paladin dressed in silver armor, bright silver armor, and you have a tiny little boy following you.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go
I'll
wrong.
also be tailing behind as well. I'll be I'll be walking a little bit behind
Anthony's-
Jeremiah.
He's walking behind.
Anthony, where
listen,
is your pocket watch currently?
That's
Where's your pocket
concerning.
watch on your body currently? Is it like in a pocket, or is it just kind of hanging out like some pocket watches do?
Oh no.
It's just kind of like hanging
me a
up
luck check.
out towards the top of his chest.
Okay.
I
Okay.
keep forgetting to say it back in the box.
So anyway, you guys keep going south. You guys kind of head on there's a south street, kind of one connects to the forest and the other side you can see the forest from it. But you go down, there's not as many vendors down there. There's just kind of groups of people kind of congregated around different areas. You see a few people give you like siding glances, but don't really pay too much attention to you. Are you guys like doing anything specifically, or are you guys just kind of marching and watching?
I am.
Yeah, we're marching and watching. We're a marching band now.
Yes.
Since we're moving into a new area, would I be able to do a new perception check to see if I can hear anything sus?
You can do a new perception check.
21!
Oh, yes. Thank you,
Sexy.
Sai.
You do hear something. You hear a group of what looks to be about 4 people in hoods. It doesn't look like they're hiding or anything right now, but they're all just in a corner. However, you can't hear any words because they're all hissing at each other.
Oh, they're speaking in another fucking tongue! Bitches!
Ha.
Ooh.
What language are they speaking?
Oh, that was perfect. Ooh, what language are they speaking? Zoom dies. Oh, this model is so cute! Oh god!
Recording in progress.
Gotta love how Zoom really said, nah, fuck you.
Okay, there.
Okay, so you want to know what language they're speaking?
Yes.
Give me a nature check.
And a what?
Give me
Oh, a nature.
Miles!
I thought you said give me an Asian check, and I was like, Oh my god.
So Miles, when'd you join Queen?
You know, like 2 seconds ago.
When after we got booted out, Queen was just like, hey, do you want to join? And then he was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, on God. They all
It's so
resurrected
cute.
And
Invited me.
simultaneously, they're like, hey.
simultaneously.
Simultaneously at the same time.
Sorry,
Yes.
you guys are seeing me just wiggle really happily. 'cause the
Actually,
outfit is
scratch
so-
that with the nature. Give me a history check instead. Anthony, you can do this with advantage.
No, Anthony's not here yet.
Fuck me. I didn't realize he was.
Almost. Oh, I have a +4 in history. Interesting. I didn't realize that.
You are a paladin. It would make sense.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Listen, I don't know what the advantages are for paladins yet, but yeah, it's just whatever you tell me. Where you're like, yeah, paladins can do this, and I'm like, oh yeah.
There's Anthony.
You guys
Anthony.
fight in the name of your god or whatever.
Yeah. Something like that.
There's
Okay.
eventually when it
So, yeah,
loads.
you hear
There we go.
These 4 figures in hoods kind of speaking a different language. I need you all to make me history checks.
Fuck.
Anthony, you can do this with advantage.
Oh, I've only got a +1.
Ooh.
What are we making history checks?
I got a nat
for?
20. I
And
got a nat 20 on that.
now you're getting 20s.
I changed dice.
Oh, I got an 18, 22.
The set that I had originally pulled out for Psy is actually doing me good now.
Oh,
Nice.
I got a 15 plus 2, so 17.
I have technically a 21, but not 20, so.
I got
Okay.
a 22 because mine's +4. Yeah.
Okay. So you all can recognize this. They're hissing and growling at each other. You recognize this language as Draconic.
Wait.
Mm.
Draconic. I can't speak. What are my languages?
All of us were like
again?
aggressively looking at the languages we can speak, and it's like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Anthony can speak Draconic.
Ooh, nice. Anthony, go.
Anthony, go.
Oh yeah, I can
We
only,
choose you.
I can do Sylvan, so oops.
Anthony's the friend that
Give me
translates at
another-
Mexican
give me a
restaurants.
perception check then.
A perception check. Okay.
Anthony, we choose you.
The Pokemon you only use for like HM moves.
Right.
She's the HM slave.
That is.
Oh my god. That's perfect.
That's a 20.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you overhear this conversation that these folk are having. You hear one speaking. Why do we even have to be out here? Why don't we never get any of the interesting missions. All we do is just sit out here and watch for people. We don't ever do anything fun. You hear another one speak. You know that that's the only way to move up. You know that those more dangerous missions they'll come to us eventually. We just gotta prove ourselves, you know?
Oh, they're grunts.
Oh,
They're
that's adorable.
grunts.
Aw.
I'm sorry, now my brain's just Pokemon, like, Pokefied.
Yeah.
So, now my brain is just thinking of, like, the grunts that are just, like, struggling to move up. And, you know, player characters just
Anthony,
beats
give
the
me a
shit out of
stealth
them.
roll.
A what?
Give me a stealth roll.
Ooh.
Okay.
I couldn't assist with that, could I?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I could, or no, I can't.
You all kind of dismissed them because they were speaking another language. Anthony was the only one who could actually understand them.
13.
One.
Spritzel has to find dice.
13.
Yes.
You see that one of the people in the hoods looks up at you and snarls at you. Still speaking, and he switches to common when he looks at you. Hey, you! What are you looking at?
Ooh, someone's touchy.
Anthony's just like, I'm just taking in the scenery. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're taking in the scenery while staring straight at us.
It's like, well, I've never been around here before.
They are the
There's
scenery.
nothing around here. You're just looking at us.
Sorry, I was looking behind you. You're not exactly my focal point.
Give me a deception check.
You got this, Papa. You got this.
I hope he does.
I do too. Otherwise, we're gonna get into a fight in the streets.
He
What'd you
got a
get?
4.
Oh,
Oh no.
Papa, no.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh no.
One of them looks like they lay off, but one of them like just kind of stares you down. Like, no, you look like you understand what we were saying.
Like,
So I want to know, why were you staring at us?
It's like, again, I was taking in the scenery, but I'm really sorry. I don't know what you mean by...
No. Don't pull that crap on me. No one comes around this part of town unless they want something. So I'll ask you one more time. What do you want?
He just like kind of stays quiet for a minute, and he's like looking at the others.
I'm gonna be kind of glancing between Anthony and whatever the fuck we're talking to.
I wanna
like
Give me another perception check, all of you.
Okay.
Anthony with advantage.
Oh Lord.
I got a 12.
5 plus a 1.
I got a 12. I didn't get a good roll though because I was putting lip balm on.
I got an 18.
Miles, your picture.
Oh yeah.
Half of the background was like
that.
just half of their faces were just ripped off.
Anthony, what did you get?
He got a 10.
Okay. Even with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, so ID. You see that under the hoods. You see that under the hoods of each of these people, they have glowing yellow slit eyes and fangs. And you remember that when they were speaking Draconic, that a lot of their speak, rather than growling, tended to be closer to hissing.
They're snake people. They're snake people.
They're snake lizard people.
Lizard folks. It's Obama.
Oh my
Lord.
god.
Miles!
The lizard folk.
Give me 1 second.
I was doing something. I forgot what it was. Oh.
We're in danger.
Yeah, ID. You recognize these as Yuan-Ti. Snake.
Oh.
Wait, how do you spell that? I want to look them up.
YUAN-TI.
T-I.
Sorry, I've played Neverwinter Nights, and Yanti are actually one of the creatures you have to fight.
Okay, so...
Granted, I'm used to the 3E version.
The 3E version?
Yeah, because that's what Neverwinter Nights was on. So this is what they looked like in like the one on the left is what they looked like in Neverwinter Nights, and they were just fucking creepy.
So take it back now, y'all. Google is giving me other pictures, but cool. Okay.
Anthony, I need you to roll me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no!
Oh, you finna get charmed,
Oh
bro.
no! No!
Okay. He got a 12.
That unfortunately does not save.
Uh-oh.
You suddenly look at this creature, and you don't know why you were worried all of a sudden. This is just some friendly dude on the street who's asking you why you're trying to listen to them. He just seems curious, and maybe you want to answer him.
Oh shit.
Hey, Sai.
Yeah?
Would animal friendship work on you?
Oh,
Maybe because I am part beast, like I'm partial. I'm in my mid form, so maybe.
Okay.
Because we never decided that. We never decided if animal friendship would work on me or not.
We'll figure that out.
oh, Lord have mercy.
But yeah, he asks you again. So, friend, why were you listening to us?
He's like, I'm so sorry I was. It's just not very often I hear other people who can speak Draconic where I'm from, so I'm very sorry.
This is your friend, Anthony. You don't need to lie to them.
Oh,
They're
no.
just genuinely worried for your well-being.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit, he's gonna admit something, isn't he?
Do we notice something's wrong with Anthony?
No.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck.
Dang. Oh no. So
Oh,
everyone's just
no.
like, okay.
Papa, let's get going, Papa.
Like, come on, man. We're just having a friendly conversation here, and I just want to know why you were looking at us like that.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So clearly, okay. Well, she doesn't realize that like something is wrong with him. I mean, it's just like, listen. Okay. It's like, well, it doesn't really matter why he was looking at you and listening to you guys. You guys are talking in the middle of the street, so.
The first one suddenly cuts you off and looks back at Anthony. You got a mighty fine pocket watch right there now, don't you?
I think it is, isn't it?
Mind if I take a look at it?
Hey, yo.
No, God.
Hey, yo,
Oh,
yo,
no.
yo, yo.
Oh, no. Oh,
No,
no.
you don't touch my papa's pocket watch.
He's like, yeah, of course, you can
No,
look at it.
Papa,
Oh, God.
Papa.
Oh.
He like takes it off of his little vest and he holds it out close to them.
Could I sleight of hand in going to that?
I have an idea.
Give me Anthony, give me a strength give me a strength throw.
A strength roll? Oh, I was asking for
Mhm.
sleight of hand because I've got an okay sleight of hand bonus.
This
Oh,
is
but you
rated
have
open.
to-
You can't do sleight of
Yeah.
hand. You have to do strength.
Oh, God, guys, I'm very bad at strength. I have a -1 to my strength.
Anthony, give me a contested dexterity saving roll.
I got a 14.
And what?
Give me a dexterity roll.
Okay.
I got a 14 on the strength roll. Oh, God. Miles has vanished.
I have an idea.
It's a 3.
Sai, you do manage to grab his hand and kind of yank it away. And the one T in the front looks to you. He's like, that wasn't very nice of you, now was that?
Sorry, but I know this is an important item for him. I would rather we not let it out of our sight.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to take a look at it. It's got a nice little fancy symbol on the front. Now do it.
Well, it's like, well, you can look at it from right there. You don't have to touch it.
Yeah, we're
I
busy.
agree.
We're busy. We should go. We should go.
We
We're
really
kind
should
of-
get going.
Let's go, guys.
Another one suddenly steps forward and clamps his hand on your shoulder. Jeremiah,
Oh,
you
fuck.
can feel claws digging into them. You're not going.
Obviously not the
anywhere.
shoulder with butter lover on it.
Everyone roll initiative.
Not with the right
Yeah,
We
let's go.
We have 10 minutes before one of us has to leave, though.
I got.
Okay, so we only have 10 minutes for you, Mackie.
I can push it till 10.
Let's go.
All right. Okay,
Based
let's
on,
go. Let's fucking go. Let's
based
fucking
on,
go.
I mean, based on how last fight went, I don't think you guys are gonna end this in 20 minutes.
Dang.
So one of them reaches their hand out to grab Jeremiah's shoulder and squeezes it just a little too hard, and you feel some nails pricking into your skin.
Oh fuck.
Now you guys ain't going anywhere. And that's where we'll end our session.
Damn it!
This is some bullshit.
We did some exploring and we got into another fight. Well, not even. We just like started another fight.
We started another fight.
Yeah,
We're just
and Anthony's
brawlers.
Anthony's charmed, so we are gonna be down a player again.
Anthony has a bad habit of like falling asleep when we're
Question,
we-
really quick, Spritzel, I have a question.
Time attack.
Sai shoots people. Anthony falls asleep.
I'll shoot you in the foot again, goddammit!
I've been making Jeremiah's Pinterest mood board.
Spritzel, question.
Tyrant does hate me.
Are
Wait,
there like any barrels or
wait.
crates that I'll be able to get like a height check on so I can be a little taller for these.
You could try and climb up a street post.
I'll sit on a lamppost and shoot arrows. That's gonna be so uncomfortable.
It is. But if it works, it works. Somebody has to hold Sai up.
One of you just has to hold her up.
I mean, Anthony's charmed. I could just like stand on Anthony's shoulder.
Oh yeah, just
one of you has to post her.
Oh.
Honestly, you could just stand on Anthony's shoulders. He's probably not moving.
It's very funny.
She just kind of like scurries up and like stands on his shoulders, like, okay, yeah, okay, I'm gonna fuck these guys up this time. I'm not gonna shoot my teammates.
Let's hope.
Listen, if
see
Sai
about
shoots
that.
another teammate, they are legally allowed to like hit her.
She gets a
Like,
bonk,
okay.
like, god damn it, stop shooting us.
I dropped my dice. I can't find it.
So with advantage, your companions are fighting at the failed saving throw charmed until the spell ends, or to you and a companion do anything harmful. One of you can slap Anthony out of it.
Oh,
Okay.
Should I slap him? I want ID to slap him.
I can shoot him in the foot with an arrow.
Just shoot him.
Oh, shit.
Everybody just come by and just dogpile on top of Anthony until he just snaps out of it.
Hey, if Sai actually did accidentally shoot Anthony in the foot, snapping him out of it, at least she would have actually done something useful then.
I know. Like I was like, oh, for once, your skills are useful to us.
So the Yonti in the front rolled very good perception, which is the only reason he saw Anthony's necklace. And that's really the only reason he attacked.
I'm just glad I stopped Anthony from, giving the pocket watch over.
Oh god.
They're like, what are you doing? What are you
I
doing?
couldn't hear you cut out what?
If he rolled any work, he like rolled a bare minimum on perception to notice your necklace.
Ah.
So if he had rolled just a little worse.
Oh yeah. No, if he rolled worse, he wouldn't have seen the necklace and just been like, fine, get the fuck out of here.
Man, I was geared up the moment you mentioned the people in the book. I was like, oh, that's gonna be a fight.
There's the motherfucker.
So congratulations, you didn't get into a fight this time.
Yay!
Jeremiah, you tried to steal from a very nice elderly couple.
Yes.
And
Yes,
got
he
smacked.
did.
Got
It's what
smacked.
he deserved.
Got deservedly smacked.
Yes.
Okay.